explain to me how a dead person can do anything, let alone decide something. Because that's what we are. What we're being told in texts like Ephesians chapter 2, and you were dead in trespasses and sins in which you once walked. That's what every unbeliever is, what every unregenerated person is, man or woman, dead. A dead person cannot bring himself to life. If you don't believe me, let's find a believing doctor who works in a morgue. And we open one of those boxes and then imply or implore a dead body to rise or to tell us whether he wants to live again. And maybe we have to yell louder. He still doesn't hear because he is dead. And dead people do not make decisions. A dead person can only be dead, that's all they can, unless the sovereign God acts sovereignly, as we read in verse 4 of Ephesians chapter 2. But God, who is rich in mercy because of his great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved. This is what our fathers have taught. This is what the fathers of this country have taught. And most have forgotten all about it. And sought to put man in charge, to put man on the throne, as it were. But there is life that God gives sovereignly. Salvation is of the Lord. And all this is possible only because of the one of whom Jonah is a picture, the one who remained in the grave for 3 days and who rose again because he remained without sin. He accomplished his mission perfectly. Only in him do people who are dead in trespasses and sins receive eternal life. Only in him do sinners find hope that reaches beyond the storms of life and even beyond death.